regular settings out the box in HD 60, it gives a very bad white cast to me. Maybe it's my preference, but I like it to look a little bit more closer to realistic and not whitewashed. So the whole reason I wanted to do this video is to show y'all how to unwhitewash y'all videos with this camera, because set is still good, quality's still T, but it could be better. So yeah, let's do that. Before we begin, this is settings with everything already customized and adjusted. Like, this is the after piece. This is what we're working with after we went through all the steps that I'm gonna show y'all. Now, the focus. So if you hit the top button that says display, that changes the top black bar up there to show you all of your display information, how long you got recording, what mode you're in, and the details of that mode. This is kind of like the dial where you change modes, except for it's a button. You got 3 options: camera, picture, or slow motion. So that's me shuffling through them. Now, I prefer to have my video quality in 4K because everything is in 4K these days and it just gets it done. You should change it. The only reason I changed my S&Q settings is in the event that I do want to use it, I want it to still have good quality. So I changed it to the highest numbers possible because the more frames, the better. However, it's going to tell you what you can and can't do, what the limits are. Not quite sure particular why this needs to be at 100, but it makes it better. You need to turn this on because there will be a lot of shaking, especially if you're not using a tripod. I like to keep that on continuous. And honestly, my go-to is wide. Now personally, to get rid of that white cast, I turn my exposure down to 0.3 and I leave it there. And then for my creative look, I leave it on VV2. Unless there's a particular scene that I want a certain look for, but that is the most defined filter. Now this is just what I prefer. I keep format. I shouldn't keep it at the top, but I do because I've got the hang of it. I'm not going to accidentally delete anything. But you have to do this every time you put the memory card back in your camera after editing. So I go ahead and keep that there to make it a quick fix. And the rest of these are up to you. It's basically customizing all of the keys on your camera. Like, you look at it and you see how it says picture at the top, custom key, video, custom key, playback, custom key, record with shutter. I like to keep that off. I honestly prefer my screen to be blank. I don't like a whole lot of mess on it, so some of this I edited. And then you also can edit the function menu that you see while you're shooting. So all of this is basically up to you. You put it how you like. These are just the settings that I chose that I felt like worked best for me after using my camera over and over. This is my go-to personally. That's it. That's all.